What is up, guys? Today we are facing Ronan the Accuser on Standard 2 Expert 2 with Deadpool in protection. This video is dedicated to Gnar Antlers, a channel member who requested for a custom deck build for a protection deck that could defeat Ronan on Standard 2 Expert 2. Thank you so much, Gnar Antlers, for your support. I know you are absolutely obsessed with Standard 2 Expert 2 Ronan. He requested that I not use a multi-aspect hero, so I decided to build a Deadpool deck since Deadpool is one of the best Ronan killers in the game. I do want to clarify that even though Deadpool is really good at defeating Ronan, this does not mean that he's an S tier hero because I don't think Deadpool is as consistent as other S tier heroes. I had a lot of fun building this deck, so I wanted to test it out for myself. And apologies in advance to Gnar Antlers for me trying to cheese this challenge with Deadpool a little bit. Since we are playing Expert 2 Standard 2, we have the form of foe environment into play right here with the Expert side face up. Each enemy gains steady, including Ronan the Accuser and all minions, and there's also an acceleration right here. And then with the main scheme set, we put the Kree Command Ship permanent environment to play right here with the permanent hazard icon. And we also gave Ronan the universal weapon, so he has Stalwart plus 1 scheme plus attack. We have the Power Stone plus 1 Thor plus attack, and also we have control of the Milano, which we exhaust to generate a wild resource. And then let's go ahead and advance the main scheme, stage 1B. Starts off here with 2 times player threat. And then Ronan has a 1 review to put the cut the power size into play right here, coming in with 3 times player threat. Ronan also comes in here with toughness. And then let's go ahead and shuffle up the encounter deck here. All right, and then we're going to shuffle up our player deck. So this is a mostly basic deck here with Deadpool, but we do have some pretty cool protection tech here. So if Ronan gets his Rogue Vessel, it kills Deadpool and Alter Ego, but we have energy barriers, which is an interrupt that can prevent that 1 damage. So that would be a way to kind of survive that. All right, let's go ahead and draw up to our hand sets here of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, what do we got here, guys? Okay, we got the Katana, which we definitely want to get out. I don't know if we want to get the Mansion out at this point because we don't have any doubles with it. So possibly mulligan this. We could just always use it as a resource as well. I think I want to get out an ally for sure. Let's do Machine Man because he's cheaper. So we'll toss Miles. I think I like the Endurance here as well. And mulligan Yoo-Hoo. Yeah, let's mulligan this card. 3 cards here. And we're going to draw 3 more back up to our hand sets of 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Snapple. We got Nick Fury with a double. Okay, let's go ahead and get started here. Let's go ahead and just play Nick. Exhaust Milan to generate wild resource. This will be 3 more for a total of 4, so we can play Nick Fury. When Nick Fury enters play, choose one. We pick the one and draw 3, hoping to get a double here. Okay, we drew 3 cards and we got a double. Now, the question is, do we need to play the Chimichanga truck this game? If I don't, let's see. We get down to Katana. We could get down Machine Man. Hold on to the Endurance. Chimichanga, when we recover, we can ready back up, which is pretty nice, but we have the Katana here to get rid of Tufts. So I think we're actually going to throw away Chimichanga here, which is something that I normally don't want to do with Deadpool, but I feel like that's going to be really good here. So if I play Machine Man, hold on to Endurance, or Machine Man could activate with Endurance. Let's just do it. We're going to use 2 resources here, so we can play Machine Man. We're going to use a double here, so we can play Deadpool's Katana. It's a 2-cost upgrade. As a hero, actually exhaust Katana, take a damage, and do 2 damage to enemy, and the attack will gain piercing. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see. Do we want to do our action here? We could discard a card from our hand, search your deck for Deadpool event, add to your hand. So we could get a maximum effort here, get down a lot of damage. So I was actually planning on doing the universal weapon this turn, but now I kind of want to just get that thing out. Let's think here. I think we just go full throttle right here. Okay, we're going to ignore everything actually now. Let's go ahead and use our break the 4th wall action. Discard a card from your hand, search your deck for a Deadpool event, and then add it to your hand. So we're gonna look through our deck here. We're gonna get a maximum effort. It's a 0-cost Deadpool event. We can add that to your hand. Let's shuffle up our deck. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and flip up here to hero form. Let's use our Katana. We can exhaust it, take a damage, drop from 9 down to 8. Deals 2 damage to enemy with piercing. So we're going to pierce off Ronan's tough stats card. 2 damage brings it from 18 down to 16. Then Deadpool is going to, we're going to swing for 3 because we have +1 with the Power Stone on Ronan, brings from 16 down to 13. Nick will swing for 2, Mishima will swing for 1, 3 more damage, brings him 13 down to 10. Both allies will take consequential. And we're going to play maximum effort. Hero action, it's a 0 cost event. Take any amount of damage up to your remaining hit points. We have 8 life, we're going to take 7 damage, bring us from 8 down to 1. And we're going to do that same amount of damage to the enemy, so 7 on Ronan, brings him from 10 down to 3 life here. Okay, and then that is going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. And we're going to draw back up to our hand size here of 5 in our hero form. Ooh, we got the energy barriers here. And we got a meta knowledge, which is really, really good here. But no other attack stuff for Deadpool. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, it's Ronan's turn. He's going to add 3 to the main because of the acceleration from formidable foe. So it goes up to 5 threat. Because he normally just adds 2, so +1 there. He's going to attack us here. He has a force interrupt. Whenever he activates against you, give him 1 additional boost card if he has a power stone. So he's going to be hitting us with 2 boost cards. Nick Fury will block, of course. First boost, second boost. So if his attack gets +3 boost icons, +2, so it's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. Takes out Nick Fury. He's defeated. Then Ronan's going to deal his 2 face-on counter cards because it has an icon from the Kree command ship. First one, second one. First one is a Kree private with quick strike. He's going to hit us for 1. Oof, if he hits us for 1, we'll actually die here. This is a hero interrupt, so I can't do that. Do I have Machine Man just block this? Yeah, we're going to have Machine Man defend here, so the 1 damage will go on Machine Man. Last encounter card is Hold Breach. Choose one. You can exhaust Milan, do 3 damage to your first player, or spend 2 mentals. Let's go ahead and exhaust Milan there. That will fulfill the requirements of the Hold Breach. Okay, and we still have the Power Stone here. It's still our turn. Okay, the problem is, though, we're down to 1 life. Wait, should I just let the Kree private hit me? Oh, wait, no. If I flip him here, we can get him over to his other form. We get the acceleration. What do we do here with our hand? Do I play an energy barrier? I could also play Starhawk, recur him for the energy barrier. That might be a play here. Well, we just got a gun on damage, right? There's nothing else we can really do. Let's go ahead and just swing for 3 on Ronan because we have +1 with the Power Stone. That'll bring from 3 down to 0. Okay, that will flip him over to his third and final stage here. He has 25 life. He has Tough again. He has a 1 review effect, sorcery encountering discard power for a superior tactics side scheme. So we put superior tactics here into play, coming in with 2 times player threat. And when this card is reviewed, attach the Power Stone to Ronan. So Ronan will take the Power Stone here, and while this card is in play, we cannot take the Power Stone away from him. Okay, Ronan also has Retaliate, but with the new rulings from 1.6, he won't retaliate whenever he's flipped onto the stage. So then we did everything there. Okay, so it's still our turn here. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Okay, yeah, we're going to use Deadpool's Katana. We can exhaust it, take a damage. That'll bring us from 1 down to 0. And then we can do 2 damage to enemy attack has piercing. So we're defeated here, but with our forced interrupt, the regenerate degenerate, when you would be defeated, instead of your hit point down to 1, so we set it to 1 instead of going to 0. And then we change the alter ego and add acceleration to the main scheme. But our attack here will still go through with piercing, so we pierce off Ronan's tough status card. And then, sorry guys, I messed up there because he has retaliate. I had to do this first. Okay, so we're gonna do, sorry guys about that. We're gonna do 2 resources here to play energy barrier. We're gonna cheat a little bit, go back, play energy barrier first. So now we have this down. Okay, we still do the katana here. We pierce off the tough, deals 2 damage to him, brings it from 25 down to 23. Then he's gonna retaliate and hit us back for 1. So we take the 1 damage, we actually die. But we trigger the energy barrier here as interrupt when you would take any amount of damage, remove reflection counter from here, prevent 1 the damage, and deal 1 damage to enemy. So we won't take the damage, instead deal 1 to Ronan. That'll bring it from 23 down to 22. And then, so, man, the play was originally to play Starhawk, have him attack Ronan. He comes back to our hand, and then we play the energy barrier with that economy. But I think at this point, there's no point doing that anymore, right? Because, yeah, we need to get the energy barrier down first to prevent that retaliate. Okay, we're going to go ahead and flip up here because I can't let Ronan scheme. Back to our hero form. And I think that's it here, guys. Yeah, let's ready back up. This is pretty dicey. And then what do we do with our hand? Let's discard Starhawk, hold on to the meta knowledge. Actually, are we going to... We're not going to... We're going to discard the meta knowledge as well because we won't be in hero form. Let's draw back up to our hand size here of 5. Okay, we got some. Okay, we got the Symbiote suit with Ironheart. So we may be able to do some pretty cool things here if we can survive another turn. All right, it is Ronan's turn. He's gonna add one, two, three, 4 to the main scheme. That's gonna advance the main scheme right away. So it's going to advance here. The acceleration token will stay. It's gonna advance to stage 2A. Says here, one of you attach the powers and Ronan. If he has to give him a face down boost card. So it has a boost card here, and then so advance over here. One, and then it's gonna start off with 1 threat on here. Okay, so Ronan is going to attack us here with the base of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He gets a boost, only 1 more boost because he has a power stone. We're going to take the attack to the face, right? Yeah. So it has piercing and it gains overkill anyway. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. We trigger the regenerate as a force interrupt, so we set our hit point down to 1, flip over to Alter Ego, and add a permanent acceleration token to the main scheme. Then the Kree Private is going to scheme on us now because we're in Alter Ego, so he only schemes for 1, which is fine. Then we get dealt 2 face down and counter cards. Just how to survive this, guys. First one is Kree Physiology, Surge, and give Ronan a tough status card. Surge is into Seek and Destroy. Oof. Inside 1, Peril. Search the encounter, discard power, and sets an area for Nemesis minion put it in play engage with you. Actually, that's okay. So Butler comes into play. He has a force interrupt whenever he schemes, place that threat on the Nemesis side scheme, but that's it with that. I have one more encounter card here, which is a Kree 10 oof with Guard and Stalwart. All right, that is going to hurt us here. Okay, so it's back to our turn. Oof, the Guard. We got to defeat the Guard minion. Okay, if I Symbiote suit here, we're going to grab 1 Deadpool event. How do we get rid of this Guard minion, guys? Darn it. Let's see. There's nothing we could have done to get rid of him, right? Yeah, we could. See, the threat's going to go up pretty high. I think we just got to survive another turn here. Ronan doesn't have overkill. I think we play a Symbiote suit either way. So this would be 4 resources because they're doubles when paying for a basic card. So we can play our Symbiote suit. Max 1 per deck. Your identity gets +1 to each of its basic powers, +1 hand size, and +10 hit points. So we go from 1 up to 11 life, and our max is now 19. So if I recover here for 8, I get back up to full life. Which, do I want to do that? If I get up to full life, I need to maximum effort to defeat the Kree Lieutenant either way. And then I can pierce Ronan's tough. We just got to survive another turn here. Yeah, I think we recover. So let's exhaust recover by 8. Brings me from 11 back up to 19. And then we're going to trigger our Break the Fourth Wall. Discard a card from hand. Let's discard the Plasma Pistol. Search your deck and discard off for Deadpool event. Add to your hand. Let's get our maximum effort. Add that to your hand. Shuffle up the deck here. We would have had to kill if we didn't get the Kree Lieutenant with the Guard. Okay. Let's flip up here to hero form. We're going to... Oh, I should play Ironheart first, draw the card, and then maximum effort. Darn it. Okay, that's okay. We're going to play maximum effort. Take any amount of damage equal to your remaining hit points. So we're going to take 7 damage, brings us from 9 down to 12. Do that same amount of damage to enemy, so 7 on the Kree Lieutenant knocks him out. And now we no longer have the Guard minion. We trigger our katanas, take a damage, 11, and then deals 2 damage to enemy with piercing. Pierce off Ronan's stuff again. 2 damage brings him from 22 down to 20. And then I think we just pass here. Yeah, let's pass. We're going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. Discard Ironheart. Draw back up to our hand size of 6 now with a Symbiote suit. So, okay, we got the discards. We got 2 of them. Can we play it? No, we didn't get a double, so we can't play them both. If I take enough damage, we could play a really big one here. We have the energy barrier, so I think we just take the hits from Ronan and then try to get a big... Okay, we're going to try this again. Hope we don't get another Guard minion. All right, Ronan's turn. He's going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the man. It goes up to 8. If it hits 10, we lose. He's going to attack us. He only gets 1 boost card. Let's just take it to the face. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. Brings us from 11 down to 3. These guys both hit us for 1 each. Brings us from 3 down to 1. So we're actually still alive here somehow. Then we get dealt 2 face down counter cards. Right? Yeah, schemes, quick try. Okay, so we're good. First one is you stand accused. Ronan's going to attack you with +1 attack. I don't think we cancel because we got to cancel the advance, right? So yeah, let's take the attack to the face. Yeah, okay. So he gets a boost card. It's +1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Takes us out. We get a celebration token to the main scheme. And we set hit point dial back up to 1, and then we flip over to Alter Ego after adding Acceleration token. Last encounter card, Merc with the Mouth. Oof, okay. Exhaust each ally you control. That's not good. Allies you control cannot ready. Other players cannot resolve other player card abilities during your turn. After play phase ends, if you have not talked, we discard this card. So it's back to our turn here. And I'm just going to talk because this will be a last turn either way. So do I have the damage here? If this card is fire, we don't have a maximum effort, so there's no point recovering. I think we actually got it here, guys. All right, this is pretty crazy. Yeah, okay, we're gonna exhaust some allowance, generate a wild resource. This would be another resource here to play our energy barrier. So now we have 2 energy barriers in play, which is the amazing protection tech here for Deadpool. And then we're gonna flip up here to hero form. And then we're going to go ahead and use 3 resources here to play. This card is fire. Hero action, do X damage to an enemy. X equal to the amount of damage you have sustained. We're at 1 life and our max hit points is 10 plus 9, which is 19. So we're going to do 18 damage. These guys don't have guard, so we're going to hit Ronan here for 18. That'll bring him from 20 down to 2. He's going to retaliate on us, but as a forced interrupt here, when you would take any amount of damage, remove 1 reflection counter from here, prevent 1 of the damage, and deal damage to enemy. So we're going to prevent that damage and ping Ronan for 1. That'll bring him down to 1. He won't retaliate against that attack. Then we can exhaust our katana. Wait. No, we have to take a damage to trigger this, so that will not work with this. We're going to swing here for 3 with the Symbiote because we have +1 attack, and that will bring Ronan from 1 down to 0. And if we were to take any amount of damage anywhere else, we could energy barrier and ping that extra damage off to Ronan during the encounter phase too. Yeah, so we barely made it there, guys. Definitely had to get lucky for this to work out. Yeah, I hope you like this gameplay. Gnar Antlers, I apologize for cheesing a little bit with Deadpool, but protection did come in really clutch here for Deadpool with the energy barriers preventing that retaliate from Ronan. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.